Previously on Whispers from the Void.
We need to get the fuck out of here.
What? Why? What did you see?
Trap. Dick, this place. It's What?
What is that?
I guess it knows.
Yep.
Watch out for the holes in the ground. Don't want you falling in and having to jump.
Jason! Jason! Jason, which one are you in? Help me! Help me, please! Wait. You're not Jason.
Dick. I'm sorry. Barbara?
Yeah? Jason! I told you, I don't like that. You are. You are nothing. Nothing but a failure. Nothing! A blip in the astral weave. You are food for the webs, and that is all you will ever be!
You have always had such interesting potentialities. The time in which you did not shoot Peyton. It's not every day you kill your best friend, though it would make you 2 for 2.
Fuck! Who the fuck are you?
Jason, Theo, where are you guys? I mean, I can climb the rope back up, I think. I did rope climb in high school, not that I was any good. And that was like 4 years ago. Oh god, what if they don't come out? What do I tell Jason's parents? What do I tell Barbara? Oh god, Barbara's one of them too. What do I do with that? I can't do this all by myself. I'm just one man. One man who knows way too fucking much about what's going on. I mean, I do, right? Sorta. I don't know what this place is or what that was. Well, I know what it was, the Atlach-Nacha, but like, why was it? Okay, well, Jay said it was a trap, which I guess makes sense, but a trap for who? For us? We just started looking into this, and does that mean that they know about us? So what the fuck then? We have some cult bullshit coming after us, and it's some weird alien creature? Dick, you're talking to yourself again. I know, but I don't have anyone else to talk to. And if they don't walk out of there, I'm not going to ever, so I guess I might as well just get used to it. Yep. This is it. I've lost my mind. I've completely and utterly lost it.
You really have.
Jason!
Yep. Now, let me go. You're choking me.
If you're gonna hug me, I'm gonna stop you there.
No, I just met you, but I will say thank you for saving us both.
No problem. Now, and I mean this with as little offense as possible, I don't want to see any of you again.
Just like that?
Yes, just like that. It'd be good for the two of you if you take tonight as a cautionary tale of what can happen if you fuck around with the wrong things and find out.
We're not going to stop.
We're not?
No, we're not.
I'm gonna regret this. Why? Why on whatever God's green bullshit rock do you want to keep investigating?
Because it's already fucking with us, and I want to punch it.
What?
And if we're being frank, we're going to need your help. And I know that you wouldn't want two noobs going in alone when you could have done something to help.
Also, I'm not Frank. I'm Jason. That's Richard, or Dick, and you're Theo.
What?
Jay, you're not helping.
Look, he's doing that thing with his eye that you do when you get mad.
And what's to stop me from calling the cops on two trespassers?
Because you spilled the beans, and I open a can of worms.
What?
Dr. Theodore Johnson Buckley IV, Ph.D. Graduated middle of your class in Northwestern, but still managed to get out with a doctorate of philosophy, with a specialization in the occult.
PhD?
Why, you little...
Author of Tombs of the Forgotten Gods. I haven't read it myself, but I've seen it pop up as a reference from time to time. You've lectured at Yale, Oxford, had your name printed in the Arcane Archaeology Quarterly. I wager you've been in more tombs than Indiana Jones. Huh?
Fuck that fake bone digger.
Seriously? Oxford and Yale?
Yeah, this guy's legit, like the real life Indy. But Theo, it seems that your extracurricular activities are just as impressive. Like that time in Peru. You remember, right? The Mochi burial ground? Little artifact smuggling scandal that somehow didn't stick. Not to mention the trespassing charges in the Himalayas and... Oh, yeah, that dig you did in Egypt where you, forged some permits? That must have been fun explaining it to the authorities.
Why, you little shit stain.
And breaking into a vault in Prague. That's bold. You're good, Theo. Really good. But if I could find all this just in a couple of hours online, who knows what else is waiting out there to resurface. Honestly, I'm just surprised you were let back in the country.
I'm surprised he's still alive. What the fuck?
So you know what I'm capable of. What's to stop me from kicking your ass now and just leaving?
Because you could have left me and Jay for dead in there, but you didn't. Because I believe, for some fucking reason, that you aren't a bad guy, and you're just doing the right thing in your own fucked up way.
And because Dick and I know this city better than you know your own asshole. That's why.
Look, Theo, there's something fucked going on with our city and our friends. It's heavily affected us, and it's only been a day, like a whole ass day. If you're looking into what's going on in this city and how to stop it, we want to help. That's all we're saying.
Okay, but we do it my way or no way. Understand?
Understood.
Got it.
Well, the first step is to get you two some sleep. You both look like shit.
Dick?
Yeah?
No, I was calling him one. You know what? Never mind. I definitely would like sleep, but I don't want weird fucking dreams like Dick had.
I would also like to not have weird fucking dreams.
Think I can help in that department. I warded up the place I'm staying in.
Warded? Like with magic?
Of sorts. But it should make sure the dreams are empty and non-existent. You'll sleep great, though.
Oh, you had me at sleep great.
What's up?
Before we continue, I need you to know my do's and don'ts. You'll follow them, or you'll find yourself in some deep shit. Now, here are the ground rules. You don't have to love them, you just have to learn them and live them. Number 1, Cesar Lebron III. Number 2, FusionTSK. Number 3, Stephen Quinn. 4, XanaduCross. 5, Robert William Lister. 6, LovelessVA. And 7, Avil Ly.
I wasn't too much of an asshole, was I?
What? No, dude, that was crazy. Reminded me to never truly piss you off. You might go dig up dirt on me.
Jay, you're my best friend. What more dirt could you possibly have that I don't know?
Right. So, what do you think about Theo?
I was gonna ask you the same thing. Good question, though. I was hoping you'd go first so I could have some time to answer. No, fine. If I'm being honest, I have no idea.
What? Wait, what do you mean? You practically blackmailed the guy into letting him help us.
Yeah.
So, what was going through your mind when you were going through all that?
I don't know, Jay. He could help? He's definitely done this before and is going to keep doing it. I just don't want to feel helpless any more than we already are.
Yeah. At least it'll be good to get some more sleep.
Oh my god, I cannot wait. I want to sleep so bad.
Yeah. Just hope we can make it there before I knock out.
You can't knock out. You're the navigator.
Alright.
So, what are your thoughts on him?
I agree with you, but I don't know. I mean, I literally don't know the guy.
Yeah, guess it's a wait and see kind of thing.
Yeah.
Come on, let's get inside.
Oh, this is where you're staying?
Yeah, what about it?
Nothing?
Doesn't look like much.
That's the point.
Just saying, you'd think the real life Indiana Jones would have
First
more...
off, you keep that
Hey,
Spielberg
hey,
crap
hey.
out your fucking mouth. Second, the reason it's so little is because I can do all fucking this.
What is this?
It's like if The Shining met a beautiful mind and had an eldritch baby.
Yeah, well, yeah. There's a couch and a bed. Take whichever you want.
What about yourself?
There are some things I want to check on before I call it a night.
Like?
Things I collected from last night. I'll be able to tell you more once I go over it.
Fair enough. You take the bed.
No, dude. You deserve the bed.
Jay, you've been tossed around a couple of times tonight.
And?
That means you deserve more rest than I did.
But...
No buts, except for yours in that bed.
Dick, you're not my mother.
No, but I'll act like one to make sure my friend takes care of himself.
I am. I'll sleep. I'm just saying you take the bed.
And I'm just saying that I'd be okay on the couch. So
Oh,
just
for
go...
fuck's sake, will one of you take the fucking bed before I put you both to sleep?
So you said I can take the bed?
Yeah, go ahead.
Cool.
Night, Jay.
Night, Dick.
Night, Theo.
Night.
Put to sleep.
Sorry.
Sorry, Theo.
fell asleep, huh? Wake up! Oh, good, you're awake. Thought I'd have to ring the alarm. Let me guess, Mike. Surprised to see me?
You bastard.
Now, that's not very nice. I bet you don't even know my parents.
Who the fuck cares?
Theodore and Maureen Buckley. Never heard of them?
Fuck you.
I'll take that as a no. Look, I have some questions, and I'd like to make this easy on us both. Do you feel like taking the easy route? No? That's fine. I didn't think it'd be that easy. Now.
What? What do you want?
What do I want? What do I want? Let's see. A knee that doesn't hurt when it rains, most of my vision in my left eye back. Well, maybe even a home I could truly call my own. But what I think I want most in life right now is for you to tell me about the Rice Hotel.
I told you everything.
But you see, you didn't. You failed to mention one crucial detail.
And what would that be?
Look, Mike, I doubt you like getting hit, so if you don't want to get hit, don't ask stupid questions. Now, if you do like being hit, please keep that to yourself. Let's start from the top. And for every non-answer, I beat you. What's the name of your cult?
We are no cult. You know nothing of the black...
That is a non-answer. And what did I say about non-answers? Tell me the name.
You already know.
That is a non-answer to my question. Name now.
We are the Order of the Black Pharaoh.
Now, was that so hard? What is the objective of your order?
We are instruments of the Black Pharaoh's will.
And what is his will?
That is not for me to know, for I am a lowly craftsman, barely on the road to scribe.
I don't have time for this shit. The safe houses, ritual sites, where are they and what are their purposes?
The site does not matter to the Black Pharaoh, for his will is wide and...
The sites don't matter? Okay, so the Rice Hotel, the downtown tunnels, Eldridge Park power plant, what? These don't mean anything to you? Well?
Yes. Yes, they do.
Well?
They are all places where we fucked your mother.
Okay.
What's going on? What's behind that door?
You don't want to have to go in a second time. So when I pull you back out, be ready to talk. For your sake.
What? What do you mean? Wait! Don't close that door! Don't you...
Here should be the next place to go. Shouldn't draw much attention, and they'll be asleep for a while. Then I'll come home and sleep. Then we can pull Mike out. Okay. Come on. I don't want to be sitting here all day. Shit, this might be it.
I said that's not how it goes.
But you knew it was me. I mean, knew I am of the order.
What order?
What? Oh shit, wait. Are you serious? I honestly can't tell if you are. Ow!
The wind carries strange whispers today. That is how you should greet someone.
I know.
Oh, you do. And what is the response then?
Only those who listen in silence can hear them.
Well, look at that. You know the bare minimum, at least. Come on, the tour is catching up. We'll speak inside.
Right.
Okay, let's go.
Buffalo Bayou Park Cistern. What you're looking at here is a truly unique piece of Houston's history. Built in 1926, this underground reservoir was originally designed to store drinking water for the city. For decades, it held 15 million gallons, but after being decommissioned in 2007 due to an irreparable leak, it was repurposed into this stunning public space. What are you doing here? How'd you three get ahead of the group?
3?
Sorry. Just taking some pictures of the outside before the lighting gets too bad.
Oh, well, that's quite all right. But don't linger too long. We're about to head inside.
Will do. Thanks.
We were looking for the John. Found it.
Sorry for leaving like that.
Before we step inside, let me prepare you. This structure spans over 87,000 square feet. Inside, you'll see over 200 concrete columns that seem to stretch forever.
Did you see him earlier?
And the acoustics,
No, I didn't.
well, you'll notice right away. If you even whisper, you'll hear your voice bounce around the space for up to 17 seconds. It's like the room itself is alive, breathing with every sound we make. And now, the entrance is right here. Watch your step as we head down. There's a bit of a drop and it gets darker the deeper we go. Once we're inside, I'll give you a moment to soak it all in, and then we'll continue the tour. Ready? Let's head in. Now that we're inside, take a moment to listen. You can probably hear your own footsteps echoing through the space. And if you whisper, you'll notice how the sound travels. lingering in the air for what feels like forever. This is one of the most remarkable things about the cistern. Its natural acoustics. The way the sound bounces off these concrete walls makes it feel like the space is alive, amplifying even the quietest sounds. These towering columns, which there are exactly 221 of them, form a grid that stretches throughout the entire structure. They not only hold up the roof, but also create a sort of labyrinth inside, making the space feel endless. You may have noticed how the light plays on the water down below, creating reflections and shadows. It's no wonder many artists have been inspired to exhibit their work here. One of the most famous installations was Reina Magdalena Fernandez at the Houston Cistern, which used sound and light to transform this place into an immersive experience. The way the patterns of light rippled across the columns made it feel like you were standing in the middle of a storm, with every drop echoing throughout the cistern's chamber. Even though the cistern no longer stores water for the city, you can still see a shallow layer of water at the bottom. This helps with temperature control and adds to the reflective beauty of the space. In fact, the water and columns together create an optical illusion, making it hard to tell where the floor ends and the ceiling begins. How did I lose 2 people?
Everything okay?
Oh, I am not sure. The 2 others you were with seem to have wandered off.
They did, didn't they? I'll go look for them and make sure they're not doing anything stupid.
Oh, yes, that would be fine. As long as you don't get lost yourself.
Well, I promise, I won't.
Let's walk a bit further. You'll notice the temperature drops as we move deeper, and the thick concrete walls keep it cool year-round. In its original design, the cistern would have been completely closed off to the public, and only a handful of city workers ever saw the inside.
Where'd they get off to? Shit. Cultists do love their secret passages, don't they?
Pretty incredible to think that this hidden gem was beneath Houston's feet for so long without anyone knowing.
There's gotta be a way to open it somewhere here.
And if you didn't before, I bet you feel the shift in temperature now. As we move to the center of the cistern, we'll stop for a moment to fully experience the space. Listen to the silence. Exhale. And if you're feeling
Cults and their secret passages.
maybe even call out to hear your own voice come back to you.
So, what's the plan?
The plan?
Yeah, the plan. Like, why are we here?
The plan is to get something before the meeting tomorrow.
Ah, I see. And what's that something?
That is not for you to know.
I see. Why not?
That is not for you to know.
I see. So, how did you get into this?
What?
I just asked how. What was that for?
What is my rank?
What?
Do I need to beat it out of you? I asked you what my rank is.
High priest?
That's right. I am a high priest. So why does a lowly slave like yourself think that you can speak to me so casually?
Well, I just thought...
Yes, and that's the problem. You don't think enough.
But I...
Think before you speak, you whelp, you worm, you worthless lump of flesh and bone. Why do you open your mouth? Why do you exist? Why do you all think you can speak to us like you are our equals? You are...
What? Who? Camera guy. Why save me? What are you doing here?
I find those who are saved tend to answer my questions after. So, how about you cooperate, and I don't have to make a new hole in your skull?
Yeah, got it.
What is this place?
Buffalo Bayou Cistern?
God, did I kill the smart one? No, this place. This. What is it?
Tunnel storage. There are tunnels and I know something is stored here.
Okay, what else?
I don't know. That's all I swear.
Is there an exit other than the one we came in through?
Yes, there is.
Show me.
Storage is down that road. This way is the way out.
Where does it lead to?
Near a parking lot.
Parking lot? Which one?
Yeah, under 45. Corner of Memorial Drive and Houston Ave.
Uh-huh. And what do I have to do to open this door?
Nothing. Just a simple button like the last one.
Show me. Let's see this exit. Now, if I were a button... There it is. Huh. Just like you said. Nice, secluded, and a little trail for me to bring my car down. Perfect. Let's go see what they came to get.
This episode was written, directed, and edited by Cesar, Lebron III. Alright, so episode 6 is done. I wanted to come out here and let you know that we are over halfway through the planned season. We only have 5 episodes left, and I am so excited for all that we have planned for you after the season's done with season 2 and some other stuff that we are working in here's and there about that. That being said, if y'all would like to stay up to date with the show, information, things that are coming out, or just interact with us, you can check us out on Blue Sky, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter at WFTVPod. And if you like the show, consider leaving us a review on Apple Podcasts or Spotify or wherever you're listening to your podcast right now. And don't forget to share us with others that like this show, like this kind of style, really helps us out. Thank you again, and I will see y'all in a few weeks with the next roundtable. Bye.